Hello, I'm Jackie Maxted from Beauty Directory, and today I'm talking with Director International Programs and Global Press, Robin White. Hi Robin.
Hello, thank you for meeting with me.
It's great to meet you.
Yes, we're thrilled to be here in Australia. Just thrilled to bring this brand here in a bigger way. Yeah.
What's been happening with the brand since it was initially launched?
What hasn't been happening with the brand? Yeah. So about a year ago, actually just a year ago now, Coty purchased Philosophy as a brand, and we are so thrilled about that because while we have had some distribution here in Australia and we've had a great caretaker working with the brand, we haven't, from a global standpoint, been able to really distribute the brand in a meaningful way. And because of Coty's infrastructure and their resources and all the teams they have in the countries where we want to be, we can now bring the brand to more of an international presence. So it's always been our objective with Philosophy to make a difference in women's lives, and now we can do it in a much bigger way. So that's probably the biggest thing that's been happening with us.
What is the brand fundamentally about?
Yeah, we're a skincare brand first and foremost, and we're really inspired by medical skincare. This brand really cascaded from the medical skincare products and procedures and treatments like medical peels and microdermabrasion. And what we wanted to do was take that experience of effective, really high-performing ingredients and products out of the doctor's office and into the privacy of your own home.
What do you think has made it so successful?
Yeah, well, I think it's really a combination of things. We say that we live at the intersection between science and inspiration. This is a truly approachable brand, right? So I just mentioned that, you know, we've got these clinical procedures, we've got these treatments that come from the doctor's office. But if you look at our packaging, there's nothing intimidating about it. You know, it's engaging. There's an emotional connection that our customers have to the brand. We call our customers Philosophy Girls because they've actually become such a big part of the brand. Yeah.
Did this image of childhood start with the brand, or was that developed with the brand?
I remember the original catalog that we had 16 years ago. They were black and white photos of Christina Carlina, our creator and founder's friends and family. That's what decorated the catalog. And it's really a celebration of our relationships as it relates to beauty. When you look at a child's picture or you think of a child's perception of beauty, their perception is probably more about thinking their first experience watching their mom put her makeup on, right? Or wanting to borrow your sister's lip gloss because you thought she was so cool and you wanted to look as pretty as she did, right? So it's more about the relationship than it was the actual aesthetic of the right shade of lip gloss or the right eyeshadow, right? So we're really celebrating the innocence of a child's perception of beauty, and that's why we use those images.
Are any of the products that were initially launched to the range still key to that?
Absolutely. Purity Made Simple, our one-step facial cleanser, was the first product that Christina created, so that's still a huge part of our business, about 7% of our business actually. Wow. The Hope in a Jar, right, was our world famous moisturizer was in the first lineup of product. And beyond that, there are some products in our lineup that had a life before Philosophy, because Christina had a company before Philosophy called Biomedic, a clinical medical skincare company, and some of those exact same products and formulas lived in the Biomedic lineup and now have transferred into the Philosophy lineup as well.
So do those formulations remain, or have they kind of evolved with the
There are a few things that have evolved, and by that is just we would take new innovation as it came along and add it to some of the existing products. But Purity Made Simple, Hope in a Jar, those core items have stayed the same.
What is new now in the range?
The biggest thing for us is the anti-aging category. Right? We have some breakthrough technology in a category that we call Miracle Worker, because we know sometimes when it comes to de-aging and we need miracles, right? So we've got a collection of miracles, because sometimes it's more than one miracle, and it's really taking the information that we get from our consulting dermatologists and from an ingredient standpoint and what you need to have in your skin, and then layering that with new technology and groundbreaking kind of delivery system. So things like our Miracle Worker retinoid pads. We use HPR, which is hydroxypicolinate retinoid, which is a whole new way to get retinol into your skin with a less chance of irritation. So we have that. We've got our dark spot corrector that has 10 different active ingredients that kind of intervenes in 5 different pathways along the production of pigment for one complete treatment. And we see innovation in our peels. So we've got a lot of treatment peels that you can use once a week to really jumpstart your skincare and bring back radiance and glow to your skin. So you'll see a lot of innovation in that category as well.
Fabulous. And more fragrances?
More fragrances. I love our fragrances. Always more fragrances. You can't have enough fragrances. So going back to what's changed with us, and I mentioned that we've been acquired by Coty. So Coty is such a fantastic fragrance house, all these gorgeous fragrances that they create. So we're thrilled to be part of this beautiful fragrance team now. We have a different approach to fragrances, and we really believe in clean when it comes to any of our fragrances. So they're very clean, wearable fragrances. So you will continue to see some newness when it comes to fragrances, not just in the eau de toilettes and the eau de parfums, but you're also going to see some changes in our shower gels and in our lotions. So we kind of have a full body, head to toe approach to fragrancing. So you'll see some newness along that path too.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Where is Philosophy going to be available in Australia?
So right now we are currently in Mecca right now, and you'll see our next stop will be David Jones, which
Fabulous.
we're thrilled about.
Yeah.
And we'll have some in-store environments there, so you can get the true Philosophy experience. And don't be surprised if you turn on the TV and see us there as well.
Fabulous.
Yes.
From when? When's it going to be available?
We're starting April 1st.
Fantastic.
Yes, that's our encounter date. We're thrilled.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Well, that's really interesting information. Great to talk to you. Thank
My
you very
pleasure.
much, Robin. Thank you. So that was a sneak peek into what's happening with Philosophy, and now we're looking forward to the official press launch.